Right, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. This is the final round of this weekend. It's the first tier, racing on China circuit, Shanghai International Circuit. We have 17 drivers, 3 of them, even 4 of them are tier 2 drivers. It's the top 3. Also another driver who's able to drive without ABS, anti-lock brakes. It's because this weekend it wasn't a high presence. A few drivers left the league because lockdown is over in their country. So for this reason they cannot race anymore on this Friday. So a few of them left. Earl Simon, new driver now in our league, passed our test and showed us some great pace. So he took over. An AlphaTauri team. So I'm looking forward to what he can bring in our league. Has to get used to us. Today also for AlphaTauri team is the second tier driver, just Mortal Velos. He's second in the second tier, so he's a candidate who will be up for promotion. As Rage Snipes today in the Haas. He's doing as well. He drives for McLaren F1 team in the second tier. He just won the race on China, so he's warm already on this circuit. So every driver is out on the softs. One stop strategy is possible. Probably a lot of them drivers will switch to medium later and are just out for their own feeling. So it's possible to do one stop from medium to the hard compound. But I won't think that every driver will do this. Some drivers will really want to have pole position, and 2 stops also possible, going from soft to twice medium. Thomas Tomasso has left the session. There is just Mortal Velos who said the first time today. That is, he lifted the throttle there. As I already told, they will switch for mediums. Just Mortal Velos who drives Racing Point team. So it's a switch to the AlphaTauri. Of course our league is equal, but still every car has got their own balance and feeling. Sam D, who pulled out a 1:30.2, so he set it the first fast time. Earl Simon took over the pole position for the moment with a 1:29.7, also on the softs, so he definitely will try to stop today. Thomas Tomasso is back, so I think he lost connection because of Codemasters. Here's Dollar Tommy with a 1:29.2, so it's a half second faster than Earl Simon is doing at the moment. His teammate is going for his outlap right now. Bickle just at the inside of lap in the final corner, so really unfortunate for him, he has to try again. Balling with a 131.5 on the softs. I think this is not a fast lap. I know he can go faster on mediums as well, so we will try on the mediums later. Andy is heading for the pits. Jordi forgot to take his car. So we asked him. But he's still in a Ferrari engine though. But he needs to be in in the Alfa Romeo Racing Oil car. So he's in Ferrari, but he will score points for his own team, of course. But the funny thing is he's still in a Ferrari engine, so maybe for his feeling it's not that much difference. So it's positive for him. Great snipes. He's still out on the softs. Look, Nick, he went really wide when he entered the pits. For one last race again, his third win. It's great result of him. And Kels de Swag, who normally drives Alfa Romeo in the second tier, today will drive for Alvaro, who's absent today, and he took over the seat in Renault. Just had invalid, but he will. This is his hot lap, still a full ERS, so he didn't push last lap. Black box, by the way, took the second position. It's a 121.5, 3/10 behind Dollar Tommy. Also on the softs, so definitely a few drivers will try to go on the softs. If a lot of them will do, then they maybe will force the drivers who want to start on mediums to go for the softs. I had it myself as well. I tried for mediums, but I couldn't get a better lap than P15, so I had to start from all the way behind. Because of every driver was heading with mediums. So Simon is new. He didn't knew that our first year ABS isn't allowed. He's driving with ABS. I didn't knew it, so I'm sorry. My microphone almost died. back online. So he's not used to drive without ABS, but still has 129.7. If I'm watching this, I think it's not. It wouldn't be bad for him to drive without it. Still on the 3rd position there, so. And let's have a look as well if we can improve there. Well, he definitely can drive without the anti-lock system. Maybe he's not that fast as he can. That is invalid in the final lap, in the final corner. Unfortunate for him. Tommy was going to improve there. He took away a 10 from his own personal best. Already had a pole position in his own hands, but now he has got a 129.1. 4 tenths in front of everybody else, so it's a nice result. On the Britain on Silverstone circuit, he already put out a pole position. So if he can take it today, it will be his second one. Bollen is taking care for perfect tires. He's bringing them to perfect temperature. There he goes. On the mediums, just like I told you already, he can go faster than a 131.5. Can go a lot faster. Fruitful's also going to do it on the mediums now. I think finisher. He needs to set a faster time than this, just Mortal as well. There he is trying on the mediums. It's getting dark, by the way. I think it will remain dry. Yeah, it will stay dry. Right, let's have a look. Little luck up in the final chicane. Sorry, the hairpin. Goes through the last corner. What can he do? It's the 4th place with a 129.8 on the mediums. He's doing the best from left to drive on the mediums now. What can Fruitful do? That's P8, 130.8. this will be P7 for Rage Bolly with a 1:30.5. Rage Snipes 1:30.7. So Rage Snipes, only driver from the second tier who said at the time. It's not a bad one. Of course, Bolin is still a second faster now at the medium. But Fruitful isn't. It wasn't a fast lap from him. I think he could do better there. So, a few drivers already deciding to retire. Don't want to bring too much tire wear to those tires. You have to start a race on them. Fruitful, he will be free to choose a new set. So he's also free of picking hards maybe in the beginning. Jordy takes P9. 1:30.5. It's around the same time as drivers are doing on those mediums. But it's the time. Only Kels is whack. It's a sad one, and Roy Boy and Finish didn't set a fast one as well. Roy 1:30.7 on the mediums. He also will be free to choose a new set. That's the advantage you have if you start behind P10. Earl Simon still trying. I think he's last driver who has a shot. Little luck up, but there it is. Second place for Earl Simon, 1:29.3. So you can tell me he's not used to drive without ABS, but he definitely is capable of doing it. So Dollar Tommy, again, his second pole position in the Celerity eSports. 1:29.1 on the soft tires, takes pole position today. Earl Simon is a new driver and takes second place there. Black box in the Ferrari, P3. And then the third grid is formed with Sam D on the fourth place. Bollen on the medium is behind it. The Ecobeko on the P6, Rage Bolly P7, Rowan and Jordy P8 and P9, P10 and 11 are Rage Snipes and Royboy. Lukanik and Fruitful 12 and 13, just Mortal on the 14th place, Flynn Finisher on the 15th. Kels is Wag P16 and Tommaso didn't set a time, P17 for him. Not quite sure if he will start the race. Maybe he does have some troubles with ABS. But it's a good practice for them though. I mean, if they want to promote, and they will promote, then they need to go to this division. And then they have to, so it's a good practice. And that's why we invited them today. Because it looks like those drivers will be up for this, for the first tier. Well, for now we are waiting for formation lap. Every driver has to get ready. We will start in 20 seconds. It's still looking dry. I will ask the drivers if it will be dry all race long, or maybe it's another weather prediction. So there we go. As I was already telling you guys, a few of the drivers decided to go for hards in the end. Luke and Nick, Fruitful and Just Mortal, they will start on the hard compound. Everybody else behind the P10 will start on mediums. Jordy B, Bickle Bickle, Sam D, Black Box, Earl Simon and Dollar Tommy, who had pole position, they will fire on the softs. After five, possibly 6 laps, tire wear is really worse, so we definitely need to go for the pit stop there. Flynn Von is behind the track. I mean next to the track. Maybe he spun away with his cold tires there. I already gained a few places. Maybe he started too soon. So Dolatomi, he never won a race because that race he scored a pole position on Silverstone. His teammate was the winner in the end. He had a 5th place. So of course it's still a great result. But he definitely want to win some. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the race with Cole. He said it was a fun one to watch, with some good battles in it. And I hope I hope you guys deserve the same in this match, because the lights are going out. This is the 11th race in Celerity eSports, the first tier, Shanghai International Circuit, and the lights are out at the moment. Drivers are absolutely ready. They still have to wait. And there they are going. Seems like Dolatomi has a good start. Earl Simon on the inside already, and he took over Dolatomi. It's a long right-hander. Sam D took the 3rd place, Bollen already the 4th. Black Box, he lost 3, so his start didn't go well for him. Lost 3 places there. Oh, there's the Ickle Bickle with a spin. Hits the wall a bit. Rage Snipes is racing against Roy Boy. Around the outside, Roy Boy had to lift a bit because Luke and Nick didn't have a good exit there. So Rage Snipes won a position on Roy Boy there. Back to the guys in front, Earl Simon. Yes. Driving up front. Behind him Sam D. And behind him Bolin. Black Box gained the place again. Dolatomi, he lost 4 already. Ickle Bickle retired from the session, wasn't happy. 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. He gained 1 place because of it. Well, for now Roy Boy has a problem there, so I think his connection is lost, maybe because of bad Wi-Fi. It sometimes happens. So It's unfortunate for him. They do have 2 infights, so he can try to regain, re-overtake his car. Of course, his internet has to be well tonight, or he wouldn't be able anymore. Jordy B had some damage on the right side, so needed a new front wing. Mediums again on his car, and from all the way behind he will try again. So Earl Simon already in the lead. Rowan took over his teammate Thomas Tommaso. They know each other. They are friends. Not racing together, but I know they will like it. But yeah, Thomas Tommaso really has some troubles with the ABS. Come on. I know it's hard, but you really need to practice it. Well, we have a bug again. I cannot see the timings, the interval. We'll be probably back in a few seconds, but for now I have to watch the drivers myself. So let's go to Simon Bolin, who took over Sam D. On his mediums, so it's doing really great, of course. There is Sandy again taking some slipstream on Bolin. There the interval, the timings are back again. Oh yeah, they are pushing each other. Small lock up of Bolin. Well, if you can keep it small, it's no big deal at all. Red Snipes is doing well. There he is, Red Snipes. He's the leader in the 2nd tier. So definitely candidate for the title. To be champion in this decision. Look at him, because he can drive some pace. It's looking really positive for him. He can blend in maybe. Sam D lost the position. Dollar Tommy took over. Black Box is already is want to get involved here. There it is, using some ERS together with the DRS. But Sam D is doing the same, of course. Black Box tried to go around the outside because he wants the inside in this corner. This is why Sandy put out a switchback, but he lost it. Nice racing of Black Box and Sandy together. Just Mortal started on hards, of course, so he needs a few laps to get a traction inside of those tires. Still following Rowan. Rowan really can have some ups and downs in this league. Some races he will score podiums. And Black Box and Dollar Tommy fighting again. Sandy is going for pits already after 3 laps. Because I already told you guys, drivers on the softs, they will have to pit really soon. circuit is really eating the tires. So 5 laps, maybe 6. Definitely not 7. Snipes and Flynn Finisher battling together. Great Snipes on the 6th place there. It's really a good result already. Can he keep it up? He's won. He already had 33 laps right now. 2 races behind each other. So at the end of this evening he's got himself a 100% race. Bolin is pushing now. Right behind Earl Simon. This will be his shot. Takes the inside on Earl Simon and it's done. So Bolin takes the lead here very easily. Nicely done as well. Well, it's definitely excited already. The drivers are really pushing each other there. Every driver is driving really close. It's a train. Jordi took a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Also retired. He decided this race is over for today. There they go, right behind Rage Bolly. They all had to brake really deep. So there they are going, Black Box and Dollar Tommy heading for the pits. Earl Simon as well. After 6th lap. Going for mediums, they have to go twice on the mediums. Well, Earl Simon is going for hards. I'm not suspecting if he will make it to the end on them. Maybe it's possible, but then they will be really done at the end. Black Box and Dollar Tommy are doing the same, so maybe soft, hard, medium. Soft, hard, soft, also possible. Or they're going right till the end. Oh yeah, we will see it in the end. So, leader in the race, Bolin. Behind him is Rage Bolly. Mercedes on the 1-2 here. But right, yeah, the Rage Bolly is behind by 6.5 seconds. But right behind him is everybody. There they at, Rage Snipes, Flynn Finisher, Luke Nick, Fruitful. And then a 2-second gap to Rowan. And behind him still just Mortal Phalos. He also can prove himself here. Gals is Swag. The 2nd tier driving 6th position maybe, 7-1. You know what he has to do without ABS, that's definitely positive. Yeah, Bolin is the great winner here. don't have traffic anymore. He can drive in clean air. He decides his own pace there. It's already almost 7.5 seconds. The gap to Rage Bully, his little brother. Train of 5 drivers. 17 retired, so I think, oh, yeah, he crashed. His car standing in the second sector there. Virtual safety car is out. It's really something that went wrong on him. Unfortunate for him as well. Doesn't seem to have much luck in the league for now. He's on 4 points. Singapore, he was taken out because of the internet problem. So this was really it wasn't his fault, and he was on some good points there. And we are racing again. Well, Bollen is on the hards already. Maybe he thought it was going to be a full safety car. So now he is on the hards early. Rage Bolly still on the mediums. I think this is it's good. Last race on Spain, Bollen definitely got beaten because of the rain. He had the opposite strategy of Fruitful, and when it started to rain, he just went for the pits one lap before it, going for hards, and then it started to rain, and yeah, they needed the intermediates. So it cost him his win. Fruitful, he could go on the intermediates. Yeah, the perfect lap for him. He could drive away about, I don't know anymore, but it was 10 plus seconds in the end, so. Here he goes again. Second place in those hards. Of course, Bollen can come back, but in the end, yeah, it's 18 laps to go. It's possible on those hards. Like I said again, for the drivers who went in the pits early after the softs, going for hards as well. But in the end, yeah, the tires are really done, and then it can cost you your pace. It can cost you a few seconds per lap. You don't want it. You don't want to have it. So there's the gap between Bolly, who's leader in this race at this moment, followed by Fruitful and Luke and Nick. They are driving within 1.5 seconds of each other. And there's Mortal Velus on the 4th place. Looks alright for him as well. It's a positive outcoming. Rage Snipes, he made the same mistake. Julian Finisher did the same as well as Bollen, so they are already on new hards. Right, it will be overcasted for the whole race. So we won't see any sunlight today. We will see clouds, but we won't see any rain. And if this is true, then we finally have a weekend without rain, because we had plenty. And we all know it. Flynn finisher still following Rage Snipes there. And Footfall is getting closer, closing in on Rage Bolly. Only 4/10. Half of a second. Can this be it already? It seems like yes. Takes the inside on Rage Bolly in the first corner. Rage Bolly doesn't give up. He just missed it. Yeah, he just missed a few yards to keep his car there on the inside. So Footfall takes the lead there by a brilliant move on the straight. Racing side to side through the first corner. Well, Earl Simon is doing really well without ABS indeed. But it wasn't the first time he tried this. I hope he will be positive in the end about it. So there's Rage Bolly in the pits. We are almost halfway through the race. He's going for hards at this stage. We'll give him P10 for the moment. But yeah, now we will see if it will work out in the end. Because he's on the newest tires of them all. Footfall, Luke and Nick and Just Mortal, they can go on for a few laps. They will have new mediums in the end. It's also, yeah, we will see some things going on in the end. Castle Swag took a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Him, Rowan and Footfall already having penalty. 5 seconds for Footfall. Not quite sure where that happened. Bollen closing in already again on the top 3. Now he is just behind Just Mortal Velus. Took over 3rd place again on Just Mortal. AlphaTauri, by the way, is doing well. 4th place and 5th place at this stage. Rage Bull decided it wasn't the moment yet. Of course, after this corner he will have a straight with DRS. He's using his ERS now. He's got some overspeed already with DRS, but Black Box has got DRS as well. Will it be enough for Rage Bully? Side to side. And brilliant move by Rage Bully. P9 for him in this moment. Black Box, second place last weekend on Circuit de Barcelona. It was his best race we saw. He was quite happy with it as well, so what can he do today? Yeah, this is first year, you know. On some tracks you can be really strong, and on some tracks you have to fight for a point. As you can see it right now. This is what makes it fun for the drivers, to race against each other for points. Rage Bully also closing in on Dollar Tommy here. Roy Boy left session again. I sent the invite to Roy Boy. He lost connection twice already. Drivers only have 2 invites. So this is his final shot to rejoin this race. Otherwise it will be over. But I hope he can rejoin. Otherwise this EI will take over. We don't want to have it. It can cause inconvenience for other drivers. So. We just missed Rage Bully taking over Dollar Tommy because of it. He's on the 8th place there. Well, H-Snipes is definitely showing us he can belong here, you know. We already knew he was growing. We've seen him from a young boy. Growing up. And I can tell you, when we met him, he wasn't fast. He really wasn't. We almost switched him to reserve driver because he didn't perform well. He didn't score points. After 10 races, he only had 1 point. But we advised him, of course, as League we are doing it as always, and he listened to it. And then you can see drivers really growing. It's wonderful to see. And look at it now. Now he's driving with the adults, with the big boys, on the 6th place. Already won a race tonight, of course, on this circuit as well, in his own division. So there's 1 stop further to championship. But don't forget just Model Velos, because for him counts. It's the same story as counting. 2nd place behind just Model Velos. Not close. There are about 35 points between them. Also driving really mature. 3rd place, an old hearts, needs to pit again, but he can go for mediums. I think the drivers will do so in about a few laps. Look at it. There's some pace in it. Some crazy pace. We have to do to Fruitful. If you still can find it in those hearts. It's already on 6th place there. Took over Rage Snipes. Seems like him and those hearts are good. They are being good friends. Look at Nick on the new mediums. Yeah, he has got a train in front of him. He can take over now. This is gonna be one black box. On the inside, on the straight. Black box is taking slipstream again. Wasn't enough to re-overtake him as Schumacher did on Lewis Hamilton in 2008. We already did see those moves in the 3rd tier yesterday. Well, I still have to give some credits. We've seen some good races this weekend. And for now it's going well. Except for Jordi, Samdi and the Ikkelbikkel. A few things went wrong for them, of course. But this is Formula 1 racing. Cannot always be your best race. But for now still 13 drivers are in it and they are performing. Roy Boy, unfortunately he's not in, so 12 drivers. I'm sorry. Gals de Swag, he misses the pace for the 1st year. He's a good driver, without ABS, without any assist, so he's capable of doing this. But he just misses the pace. He belongs to the 1st tier driver. But let him have some fun. He's still a very clean driver. I'm just missing overtake Dollar Tommy on Rage Snipes. And he wants to do it, he brakes really deep. Has got the inside on Rage Snipes. Yeah, Rage Snipe has to give in now. And now Luca Nick is right behind his teammate Dollar Tommy. He's on the fresh mediums, only 2 laps old. Can he bring even more? Oh, they made a bit of contact. Wasn't much. And there it is. Around the outside of Dollar Tommy. Dollar Tommy, who he did make it hard for him as well. Come on, Snipe, stay within those points. Fruitful and just more of Velos already. 19 laps on those hards. Bolin, who already pitted and is 2.7 seconds behind Fruitful. It's really fast. And this is the gap between them, and Fruitful still needs to go for the pits. And there it is for black box as well. Oh, okay, small contact. Don't want to go through this corner together, it's hard. Just try again on the straight. DRS again for Black Box. In this straight, Red Snipe defended well, so Black Box couldn't pass him. Earl Simon closing in on just Mortal Velos. Within a second, within the DRS range at this moment. But I'm still watching Black Box and Red Snipes battling for 9th position. Oh, there is a spin of Earl Simon. Oh, he kept it out of the wall. He left session. It's not allowed to do it on the circuit here. He told me he lost connection, that's why he spun away, but really I don't think that's what happened. Because the racing director will not spun you away, but there they are, Fruitful and Just Mortal. That's why they stayed out for this long. They are on softs again. So Bolin has got the lead, 40 seconds. Behind him is Flame Finisher. Behind him is Rage Bolly, who's doing really well. Not anymore. Luke and Nick took over that place. And Black Box and Rage Snipes are battling again. Rowan is tailing it. Rowan on the inside. Him and Rage Snipe both got DRS and Black Box. But in the end, Black Box is still winner of those three. This is a nice move off Rowan, but Black Box performed the switchback, and now they are side to side again. And Fruitful, he's on fast soft, boys. That's one, Black Box. And it won't take long before he's going to take over Rowan as well. There it is. Lots of better traction, but Rowan can take slipstream now. It won't be enough, as Fruitful is using his DRS. He's using it smart. Still has got 44%, so he's only using where he needs it. to the end of this race, because we're already in lap 24, 5 laps to go. There's going to be his next victim, Dollar Tommy. He's pushing Dollar Tommy. Got beaten by Fruitful on the straight. So Fruitful already regained a place, about 4 or 5 places. Just Mortal Velos, he was 10 seconds behind Fruitful. So he's still heading for Rage Snipes on the 10th place. Can he close in on Rage Bolly is the question, and can he be up for a podium today? With his black, his white, his grey helmet with black shades. Tommy took a 3-second time penalty. So in the end, drivers only got 3 seconds each of them. So that's a positive outcome. There are not much penalties given this race. It's a track also where you don't have to. So we really need to pull out 2 fast laps now. Sorry, 3 more. He has 3 laps to go. 2 seconds behind Rage Bolly. I think the stewards will have a video of him in the end of the penalty. Don't know where he got himself a 5-second time penalty for. Didn't receive that. But I think we have to give credits to Rage Snipes and just Mortal Velos for driving really solid in this race. In the end they are on the 9th and 10th place. But still performed really well and showed us they can they can belong here, you know. That's why they are leading in the 2nd tier, of course. It's a strong division as well. Yeah, so now it's only 2.8 seconds behind Snipes. I think he will just miss it in the end to race against him. Really unfortunate for Justice Red that he cannot get any points today for Renault team. Drivers in the 2nd tier are driving here, they won't score points for themselves, they only help the team out. Oh, there it is. I think he he already closed in those 2 seconds. And he's only 1 second behind Luke and Nick as well. So maybe it's possible. Yeah, of course he has got the penalty, so we won't see him on the podium in the end. But maybe after a steward decision, this was his 3rd warning. And this are 3 seconds that are valid. So this it will not help him in the end. Maybe Luke and Nick is safe because of this. Still one more lap to go on Luke and Nick. He's on fresher mediums than the old tires of Flynn. So he's closing in on him, and maybe a second place is still possible for Luke and Nick. It's still excited for him. We are heading for last lap. Final round. Bolin leading by 18 seconds. His pace is really phenomenal. Save smart, Luke. Because you can do it on the straight, you really can. Stay close. Take a shot. Flynn Finisher who performed well today. Last races he was out because of a Wi-Fi problem. It seems solid today, and look what it brings him. Because he's defending his second place there without having any penalties. And this will be the critical moment. Can Luke and Nick bring enough to overtake him? Take slipstream. Burn your ERS. His ERS is finished. I think it will not be enough in the end. Or can it be? Because Fruitful is also there on the inside. Fruitful took the my apologies. Bolin, who won the race here, but Flynn Finisher, he's still in front of Fruitful and Luke and Nick together. Luke and Nick who regained the third place there on Fruitful. Race Bolly took fourth place, Fruitful 5. Dollar Tommy P6. Rowan crossed the finish line, 7th driver, Black Box P8. Thought Rage Snipes was behind him. Well, it was a thrilling end, I have to admit it, because in the end Fruitful overtook Dollar Tommy, where he was trying to overtake Flynn Finisher exactly the same. Fruitful almost even had Flynn Finisher and Luke and Nick together. For now we see Bolin on the podium, first place. So congratulations to him. There it is, guys. With a 133.344 is EFR Bolin, and the Mercedes came from 5th place in the race and won again. Flynn Finisher is his first podium in the Celerity eSports. As a reserve driver he scored a 2nd place for McLaren team, so it's great effort of him. Luke and Nick, for now he has the 3rd place. I'm not sure if it will remain this. Yeah, I think it will be, because Fruitful is 5 seconds behind him at least, so he will not get a podium this weekend. Rage Bolly 4th place. I think this is the best result for now. Fruitful 5th one. Took a few penalties so. Dollar Tommy had pole position today, 6th place again. Rowan P7, Black Box P8. Rage Snipes from the 2nd tier, as Just Mortal P9 and P10. Kelsey Swag also from the 2nd tier, P11. Earl Simon and Roy Boy 12 and 13. Sam, Jordy. And then we have Thomas Tomaso. And the last driver, I'm not quite sure anymore who it was. Doesn't matter, because he was out of the race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed Cole's race as well. We will be back next weekend. I'm not quite sure which race, so I have to check it out for you. The calendar is showing us we're going to race on USA, and after it is the Christmas break. So 1 race left, and after it you have to wait for 3 weeks, unfortunately. But we will celebrate some Christmas. For now I want to wish you a very nice weekend and have a blissful evening. Bye bye, fellas.